The place where you're from, where we're
Yeah.
going to today, is
Yes.
nominated as the most beautiful island in the world.
Yes.
Meet Kevin, a 23-year-old tour guide from Coron, Philippines, a small island ranked as quite literally the most beautiful island in the world. I wanted to explore firsthand these kinds of islands in the Philippines, and I did so by living on a boat with 20 strangers for 3 days as we sailed across the Palawan side of the Philippines, with Kevin being one of our guides. Not only did I share a boat with 20 strangers, ironically enough, I've also shared coffee with 20 separate strangers from all over the world as I continue my mission to 100. And this is how coffee number 21 went on a boat somewhere in the middle of the West Philippines Ocean.
Just a story about the disease of the century. You are addict, television addict.
Okay, so we're in the middle of the West Philippines Ocean right now on a boat, and who are we here with today?
Hi, I'm Kevin. I live in Coron. Came from Coron. I'm 22 years old. I'm one of the tour guide in Castaway PH, and I do the 3 days and 2 night expedition. And yeah, Jared here from Canada. Yeah, we were gonna have some a little bit of interview for my life or for being a tour guide here in Castaway.
Yeah, and just to give some context, we're on a boat with 20 different strangers from all across the world. We've been island hopping for the last 2 days or so. He's one of the tour guides along with the other guys over here from the Philippines. You're only 23, you said?
Yes, I'm 22.
So I'm 22, so we're on the same age here. I'm repping the Philippines, Jordan Clarkson on the back, who's half Filipino, NBA player,
Yeah.
half American, half Filipino.
Filipino, yeah.
Yeah, nice. So I want to know, so you're from Coron.
I came from Coron.
Okay, so Coron's another area, an island, it's part of an island in the Philippines, which we're going to be going to today. And I want to know, as somebody who's grown up there, how is life like, the island life, Because the Philippines, there's a lot of different islands. There's also the big city, Manila. How does it all compare? How is it growing up in an island?
Growing up in an island is the best because there's no crowded area there. There's no crowded people. There's a peaceful island and beautiful islands like let me say like in Barracudas, Kayangan Lake, Twin Lagoons. That is the most beautiful island there in the Coron Islands. And then the most important thing is if you want to go around in Coron, you must try the highland hopping there. Yes, yeah, probably. There's a lot of tourists going out there. And the Coron is nominated last year for the most beautiful island of the whole world.
Really?
Yes, it's nominated.
The place where you're from, where we're
Yeah.
going to today, is
Yes.
nominated as the most beautiful island in the world.
Yes, it's nominated by like a voting for every island in around the world. We are number 4 now, Coron.
Really?
Yes, it was.
Wow. And why should somebody come to the Philippines and travel? I think tourism now here, especially after COVID, it's picking up. More people are wanting to come to the Philippines. Why should people come to the Philippines? Or maybe why shouldn't people come so it doesn't get too crowded?
Because here in Philippines the people is so lovely, so funny, so like they always like calling you like hello, good morning, how are you guys? They go for the tourists like that, and then they always smile at the people, the tourists. That's why the tourists love us. Philippines is so sweet, That's why.
And I think a big part is that in the education system, everyone learns English.
Yes. Everybody here in the Philippines, everybody here in Coron, probably because the Coron is the most like in tourists, so that's why everybody like speak language, English language like that.
Yeah, like we were just playing basketball with a bunch of these kids. Maybe they're, I don't know, 10 years old, 8 years old, maybe even younger, and they were all speaking English.
Yes.
And they were like a tiny village, so it's really good that like the government and the programs here enforce English from a young age.
Yes, because the thing is of the tourists, came out here to improve their skills, to improve their language, to speak in every people that they want. Yeah.
And how about the food? Because in Southeast Asia, there's a prominent, food is very prominent in different cultures. You go to Indonesia, you get Indonesian food. You go to Thailand, you get Thai food. but maybe many people don't know. What is Filipino food? What does that look like?
Filipino food is look like we have like a colonies many past years like adobo, the tinola. We adapt them by the Spanish era, like that. And but the most they love is adobo and sisig. Sisig is came from the Pampanga, but here in Coron we have like a bande. Bande, yeah. You must buy here in the in souvenir shop. It's so good, like a beans with a caramelized sugar with it.
Ah.
Yes, it's so good, it's so nice.
And we've been eating a lot of the local foods on this boat. You know, it's all been Filipino food. So pork sisig, there's like pork sisig.
Yeah, pork
I was also told to try crocodile sisig. Have you tried that before?
Oh no, I didn't.
No?
I did not.
Okay, you know what I tried? Because I wanted to try local foods. I've tried, I don't know what it's called, but it's the worm. The worm?
The worm. Oh yeah,
It's the woodworm.
we call that tamilok.
Tamilok.
Yeah,
Have
the
you tried tamilok?
When you pour in some vinegar, dip
Yeah.
vinegar, and then you put it.
It tastes like oysters.
Yeah. It's so nice. I try it. Yeah.
You tried it
Yeah,
as
I tried
well.
it. So it look like tastes like sea urchins.
Okay.
Yes.
And it's interesting because there is some American influence with like Jollibee, for example,
Yeah.
the fried chicken, which I
Fried
did
chicken.
try. Jollibee is very popular, and
Yes.
it's funny because I actually have a Jollibee 5 minutes away from my house.
Mm.
Because there's a big Filipino community where I'm from, so they all love Jollibee, the fried chicken, the spaghetti,
Yes.
and whatnot. So it's good. It's good.
Yeah, and yes, Filipino love Jollibee and McDonald's too, and chicken and a
So
sauce.
Jollibee's bigger than McDonald's.
Yeah, Jollibee must be good, but because of the kids.
Yeah.
The kids they want some spaghetti, meatballs, or anything like chicken. The most probably the chicken and the gravy of
Yeah.
it. Yes, it's so delicious.
And would you say there's a big American like influence here, or at least Western influence of like basketball and the
Yeah.
food, and you know people speak English.
Yeah.
I know basketball, like we were playing, it's very big here.
Yeah, but yeah, basketball is our most popular sport here, and the second one, but the most popular here in the Philippines, we introduced the arnis, that we have like a bamboo stick, and then like is the sparring it. That is our national sports in the Philippines. Second one is basketball.
Really? I thought
Yeah.
basketball was number one.
No, it's arnis.
Arnis.
Yeah, you can search for it. Yeah,
I don't know
Yeah.
this.
Arnis is sipak takraw too.
Ah.
Sipak takraw with the ball like a football, with a net. We have a net there, the 3-on-3, and then they get kick
Okay.
it out. Then
Damn.
Yeah.
And how about boxing? Manny
Boxing.
Pacquiao?
Yeah, Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah.
Yes, he's the pound for pound 8th division champion of all time.
What was that like when he was boxing? I know you're only 23, but like maybe when you were younger, when you were a kid, maybe like 10 years ago or something, I've heard like he had a huge influence. Like whenever Manny Pacquiao was boxing, the streets would be empty, no cars would be on the road because everyone would be watching him.
Not ever, because Pacquiao is the best, one of the best in Filipino for boxing.
Yes.
Yes.
And he's very humble too. I heard he donated a lot of money and like
he
done a
was-
lot
he
of
was.
good work to the
He was
education
humble,
and
he was
everything.
kind. He helped every people. He helped every child, every children, like the poor peoples. Yeah, he was so kind. Yeah.
Okay. And it's funny. I don't know if it's really a sport, but cockfighting.
Must
Cockfighting. I did.
Cockfighting,
I
yeah.
went to see it.
We call it sabong. Sabong here in Philippines. Sabong is like the chicken have like a blade on his foot,
Yeah.
and then when you go up and then tuck and then cut it, and then that. If the one who got dead, that is loose, and who got alive is a winner.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard they take it so serious that the father, the husband at home, they'll give the chicken all the vitamins, and the wife will get upset because he's not giving it to the kids.
Yeah, because when they lose, they have no money at all.
Yeah.
But when they win, the whole family is happy.
So it's a big risk. It's like gambling.
Yeah, it's gambling. Yeah,
Yeah.
gambling. 1,000 pesos, but in a big arena, it's like 1,000,000 pesos to gamble. Yeah.
Yeah. It's very intense there, and I was.
My dad is gambling like
Oh,
yeah.
you guys have chickens?
Yeah, we have. My dad is a lot of chickens there.
He trains them and everything.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, it's no joke. They do like a weigh-in, and then there's
Weigh-in.
like there's a whole like process. It's not
Yeah.
just fight. It's like, everyone comes in with the chickens and whatnot. So, yeah, it's very good. And how about with Castaway, with this expedition that we're on? How has this been? Like, how long have you been a tour guide here for?
I've been tour guide for 2.5 months.
2.5 months.
Yeah. My last job is bartending for 3 years, and then I got bored for bartending, so I go to the Castaway PH with Kuya William, our tour lead. I passed some resume, and then I'm here right now.
Oh.
Yeah, I love being a tour guide. It's so fun. We go to explore every islands here. So like you have a new islands, new friends, new guests. So that's why I like it.
Yeah.
And I love it.
And how does it compare? I'm sure like your friends, maybe they're more doing other kind of jobs with only locals. Like you get to be around people from all over the world every day almost. Like how has that been? Have you been able to like learn a lot of different things from different people from all over the world?
Yeah. Every day is I keep learning every day, and then when I start here, I keep learning until now. I'm learning for being a tour guide.
Yeah.
That's why I like it, because I have a lot of learnings in my head right now. So it's not. Yeah, we said it's a little bit of hard work, a little bit patient for yourself, but
Yeah.
it's fun. It's good.
Yeah.
Yes.
And how about like the Spanish culture? Is there any Spanish influence from back then when it was colonized?
Yes, we have adopt like some words like caldero, cuchara.
¿Cómo está?
Yeah, like.
¿Cómo está is hello, how are you?
Yeah. Hello, how are you? Cuchara. Cuchara is a spoon, and caldero is like a big bowl like you're gonna cook. Like
Yeah.
that. Yes.
Okay. And there's also the names of the places like
Yes,
Puerto
Puerto
Princesa,
Princesa is like
Coron.
Coron is from Spanish.
El Nido.
El Nido is came from Spanish. Yes.
Yeah.
Name. Yeah.
And what's the most popular place in Philippines, you think? Is it I know Siargao is very popular.
Yeah, Siargao because of the surf there.
Surfing.
Yeah, Siquijor because of they want to know the history of Siquijor, because they like us know where the witch start is, and then Coron probably because of the islands.
How many islands are in the Philippines? I actually got asked this and somebody had the answer. I don't know the exact number, but I know a range. You know how many?
I'm make record like 7,000.
Yeah, 7,000
plus.
something.
Yes, 7,000 up, like 7,500 plus, like that. Yes. But and in here in Philippines we have 275 dialects language.
Oh my God.
I know 5 language like Kuyunun, Bisaya, Warainon, Tagalog, and English.
You know 5 languages.
Yes, I know.
So
5.
Tagalog, which is the national language, right?
Yes, Tagalog, Kuyunun. Kuyunun is came from Kuyo. Bisaya is like they like colonized here. We adopt them,
Yeah.
and then Tagbanwa is for the Coron, is Kalamian tribe,
Okay.
and Tagalog, and English.
in English.
That's why we're here.
No Spanish.
No, I don't know.
Poquito.
Poquito. I don't know that.
Yeah. And your friends in other places, other tour guides here, they probably know other languages too, right?
Yeah, they might.
From where they're from, their home
where
country.
they're from, yeah. Probably yes. We have like some of our guides there. Like I don't know what they're saying. They like.
They speak in different languages.
Yeah, they speak different languages.
And you don't understand at all.
I don't know. But maybe like sometimes I
Pick
know.
up on some words.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something.
pick up on some, yes.
Okay. So basically, after each video, after each stranger, they ask a question to the next stranger. So last stranger was in Bali.
Bali.
It was in Bali, and he asked you, "What's the meaning of life? What's life to you?"
Meaning of life? Life was so fun if you're not stress out yourself. Go out in your comfort zone. Be yourself. Life have every problem have a solution. Just a one word. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wise words from the tour guide right here. Lastly, then, what's one question that you could pass off to the next stranger?
How was your life right now?
How is your life right now? That's simple, but it's deep.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, we'll leave it like that.
Maybe if you're happy or not, you have
Yeah,
a
yeah.
problem, everything. Yeah. That's
Okay.
why I asked them, how was your life right
Yes.
now?
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
stranger number 21 in the books. Appreciate it, Kevin.
Yeah.
I'll cheers you,
Cheers.
and we'll see you in the next one. Hopefully in the Philippines or
Yeah.
somewhere around the world.